Hi there, for today's Read Aloud, we will be reading the story Sky Color by Peter H. Reynolds. Now this story is another realistic fiction since we're focusing on that here in reading this week. So let's go ahead and go over what a realistic fiction is. Realistic fiction stories are made up but could happen in real life. So what we are going to look for, us the reader, we're going to look for characters who act and talk like real people, events that could really happen, ways pictures and words help you understand the story, okay? So that's what we're going to be paying attention for and looking out for as we listen to this story, Sky Color. So here are some words that I'd like to go over with you that we will come across in the story. You may or may not know them. Artists. Go ahead and say that word with me. Artists. Good job. Turn the volume up so you can hear it.
Artist. An artist is a person who makes pictures and other art. The artist painted a colorful picture.
Okay, that's artist. Gallery.
Gallery. A gallery is a place where people look at art. We looked at paintings at the art gallery.
Gallery. Mural.
Mural. A mural is a big painting that is often made on a wall. We like the big mural painted on the wall.
Mural. And we'll hear that word a couple of times. And then the last one is rummaged.
Rummaged. If you rummaged, you used your hands to move things around as you looked for something. I rummaged through the clothes to find my shirt.
Rummaged. All right, here on the next slide, let's go ahead and meet the author. Remember, author is the one who writes the words. But right here it says the author and illustrator. So Peter H. Reynolds is the one who not only wrote the words, but drew the pictures for this story.
Peter H. Reynolds likes to work with children as much as he likes to draw and write. He says helping kids and grown-up kids to draw, write, feel brave, and get inspired are his favorite things to do. When he's not inspiring others to be creative, Mr. Reynolds draws and writes picture books. He likes to be barefoot while he works. Sometimes his characters have bare feet too.
Let's see if we notice that, if his character in this story, Sky Color, has bare feet. All right, let's go ahead and look at the cover so we can make our prediction. Sky Color. So go ahead and use the title and the cover picture to help you make a prediction. Now, if you've already heard or read the story in the past, then take a moment and retell the different events that happened. Try to think back to those events. All right, if you need more time, just pause the video. Let's go ahead and get started. Sky Color. So remember, pay attention to the characters and the setting in the story. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint, and she even had her very own art gallery. Not all her art hung in a gallery. Much of it she shared with the world. She painted posters to share ideas she believed in. At school, Marisol was famous for her creative clothes, her box of art supplies, and her belief that everybody was an artist. So my question to you is, where is Marisol's gallery? Right here. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint, and she even had her very own art gallery. Where is she hanging up all her art? On the refrigerator, right? Okay. What does she hang in her gallery? What is she hanging? Her drawings and her paintings, right? Okay, let's keep reading. Yes, Marisol was an artist through and through. So when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the library, Marisol couldn't wait to begin. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together they made a great big drawing. Then they marched to the library. I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean. Marisol shouted, I'll paint the sky. So my question for y'all is, how do the children feel about making a mural? Are they excited? Are they kind of confused? They don't want to do it? What do you think? They're excited. How do we know this? They're using their excited voice. They're smiling. They all want to pick something to draw. They're very happy about this project. Marisol rummaged through the box of paint but could not find any blue. How am I going to make the sky without blue paint? The bell rang. It was time to put their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Marisol kept wondering. All the way home, she stared out the window. The sun lowered closer to the horizon. See the school bus? Also, horizon is a line where the earth seems to meet the sky. So here's the ground, here's the sky. See how it's coming down the sky? Later at home, Marisol watched day turn into night. That night, Marisol settled into a deep dream. Let's go ahead and take a moment and look at the sky. What do you notice about the sky? Well, do you see any blue? And do you notice how the sky is turning from dark to light? Why do you think the author shows the sunset right here? Do you think it could be because our main character, Marisol, is upset that she can't find blue paint? And is trying to show us, the reader, well, the sky isn't always blue, especially at sunset. All right, so here she is dreaming away, remember, in the last page? She drifted through a sky swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. What do you think Marisol is dreaming about? Do you think she's dreaming of a colorful sky? Yes, I think so too. Why do you think Marisol dreams about colors? Well, she's been dreaming about color. She's been thinking about colors all day, right? So that could be why. All right, next page. Here we are in this picture. In the morning, Marisol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue. She smiled. Why do you think she's smiling? Let's keep reading and see if we can't find out. At school, Marisol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one, that one. She swirled the brush to make an altogether new color. Look at the students. They're very curious. What are you doing? Marisol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That," Marisol said. "That is sky color." So why do you think the author wrote the word "that" in all capital letters? Do you think it's perhaps to show that the boy has never seen the color that Marisol is using to paint the sky? They really want that word to stand out, be important? I think so. All right, are you ready to see that color, the sky color? All right, I'm going to actually give you a moment to think. What different colors do you think she mixed together to make the sky color? All right, let's go ahead and read to see if we can't see if your prediction comes true. Do you see that? Look at all the colors. I want to talk about your prediction from the beginning of the story. Did your prediction come true? Okay, let's talk about the story. So this was a realistic fiction, meaning this story was made up, but could happen in real life. So we, the reader, were supposed to pay attention to the characters and the events in the story. So were the characters acting and talking and behaving like real people? Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Yes, they were. They were behaving like real students. She was behaving like a little girl who's excited about painting, right? Now, the different events in the beginning, middle, and end of the story Were those events that could actually really happen in real life? Thumbs up for yes and thumbs down for no. Yes, those events actually could really happen to someone, right? Your teacher really can say, hey, we're going to make a mural. We're going to do this together. There really can be a little kid excited about painting and using their refrigerator as their gallery and hanging up all their artwork. All those things really could happen, okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's story, Sky Color.